Why would Jacob count? Jacob does this show. He does. You tell the job Bob to hold the up.
That's Jacob talking to you.
To quote you. Everyone should just back the up. It's my favorite Jimmy credit. Everyone's calm down, back the up.
Wait, who said that?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Why did she say that?
When everybody was talking about Ariana DeBose, Angela Bassett did the thing, and they asked on the red carpet, she's like, what do you think about what Ariana's performance at the American Music Awards? She's like, everyone should just calm down, back the up, and let her do her thing.
Said that thing. Honestly, that was an iconic moment. Angela Bassett said that
the woman cag.
My woman gay. Angela Bassett said that thing. Was she in Hamilton?
Yeah, she was in Hamilton, and she was in West Side Story. As
who was she in Hamilton?
She was the Bullet.
In Hamilton?
That's a deep cut, but there's one actor who flies the bullet between, and she was in the original Broadway cast, but she was the Bullet.
Jacob, I've seen Hamilton, and I know there's no bullet in Hamilton.
I don't know what that even means.
No. There is. She was the Bullet. It's like an ensemble part. She did a lot of. There's a lot of other ensemble work, and specifically during the duel, there's one actor who is like playing the Bullet and flying the Bullet from Burr to Hamilton, and Ariana DeBose was the Bullet. And I can give me 1 second. I will pull up.
No, I believe you. Don't look it up. But who else was she? What was her main role? She was not. What was her main role? You know it.
What do you mean in Hamilton?
She was cast as the Bullet. She was in Hamilton. Her whole role was the Bullet.
In the original Broadway cast, yes.
But what is she like? No, what is she known for in Hamilton?
Oh. I'm telling you, she is she's been in a lot of other Broadway stuff. She has a lot of other Broadway credits. In Hamilton, she is the Bullet.
Oh my God! Not just Bob. Now can you recognize how shady it was? Him like, oh, she had to do something else.
Ariana DeBose played the Bullet.
Why is that shady? It's hard to be the Bullet.
Jacob, put that on the screen. Make sure they put that on the screen. That shit sent me to the moon. Okay.
Wait, why was it so hard? Why was it so hard to believe she was a Bullet? I don't understand.
Because it seems like playing like The Tree.
But is a Bullet an important part of the show?
Yeah, but it's like Monet. When you're like Hamilton, Peggy, the King, Burr, the Bullet. That don't sound silly.
I don't know.
I've seen the show. I've seen Hamilton. I don't remember being like the Bullet.
Well, she didn't think she was the star of the show. She was in the show. She gets an OBC credit.
I know a lot about South.
She does. Yeah, she does. She does get an OBC credit.
Did they win an Emmy? I mean, did they win a Tony for this?
For the Bullet?
Yeah, no, she probably has a Tony for that.
That's not how Tonys work.
I'm saying, if they won whatever Tony you win. Wait, so when something gets best musical, whatever, everyone in the cast gets a Tony?
Only the producers and the playwrights get that.
Yeah. Really?
And that might just be the producers, but playwrights, unless the playwright is a producer. Yeah, but the Emmys, anyone who performs in that performance gets an Emmy. Anyone who performed in that performance gets an Emmy.
That's so nutty to me. That
if you have a Broadway show and your big solo number, I have a part where during the number I come out and hand you a cup of water and you perform that number on Good Morning America and win an Emmy, I would win one too.
Well, my thing is that if this wins best Broadway show, the playwright, the one who wrote the play, doesn't get the Tony.
He's a producer. If they're a producer, they will get.
No, just a playwright. There would be no producer if I didn't write the play.
No, but not every playwright is a producer of every show. But if the playwright is a producer, they will get the Emmy.
I get that. I'm saying, but if Harriet Tubman, your book goes to Broadway, and they win Tony for best play. Like, it makes sense to me that you should get a Tony as well because you wrote the thing that the thing is getting the Tony for.
And I would get it if I'm a producer, which more than likely I would be a producer. Most playwrights are producers on their musicals, unless it is like the 5th Broadway reiteration of the musical and so on, so on, so on, so. So yeah, if you are a producer, you will get just like when a movie wins Best Oscar, the screenwriter does not automatically win that unless they're a producer. Which is because there's an Emmy for Best Screenwriter. Yeah,
yeah.
Script is a different Oscar.
Yeah, that's wild. I think the playwright should get the Tony for writing the show that we're getting the Tony for.
Well, which is why most playwrights are producers on the shows.
Well, let's say you, for whatever reason, you just couldn't be a producer. Damn, your story when you ain't win. That's crazy. Cold as.